Hi YouTube, it's Wednesday, August 13th, 2019, and this week I celebrate an important milestone. I've been sober for 17 years. Now before we get into that, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Now this week I've got a lot of important things going on. I've got two brand new piano students that I'm teaching down at my other church in Selma. They're two great kids. I'm really looking forward to working with them. I've also just filmed the first installment of Who Was Virgil Fox? Well, Virgil Fox was an important organist from the past who has had an incredible impact on my life. And several years ago, I wrote a one-man show where I tell his story. And I'm taking segments of that and turning them into little videos for you guys. So be sure to check in and see what's going on with that. I'm also making some recordings of some of my classical repertoire over at Redeemer Lutheran Church, where I recently installed a pipe digital hybrid organ. The thing sounds great. Well, I'm getting a new practice organ this week. It's part of this big exchange I'm doing with another organist friend. It's not new, but it is new to me. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, I'll be making a number of videos on that organ. Naturally, I'm going to make some modifications, which I always do to every instrument I own. So I'll have a whole series on the Rogers 825 and how I fix that up and make it to my liking. So, 17 years of sobriety. Well, 17 years ago, I had pretty well screwed up my life. I had lost my career, my marriage was on the rocks, just everything was falling apart. And I was really in deep denial about what the problem really was, but reluctantly I went to a recovery meeting. Now my plan was to get there just a little bit late so I could sneak in, hide in the back, and then sneak out maybe a couple minutes early. But I couldn't remember whether the meeting was at 7 or 7:30, so I ended up there early. And I got to talking to the guy that was setting up the meeting, and it turned out he was an old buddy of mine from high school. So much for hiding in the back and not anybody noticing me. Well, it turned out that I liked that meeting, and I ended up kind of sticking around for a while, and after a while I started taking it more seriously. And as I got my head clear and started getting my life back together, I got to do things that I never thought I would do. I never thought I would write a one-man show that was a comedy where I would go out and actually make people laugh and have it work. I never thought I would be a professional recitalist giving concerts and performing with symphony orchestras. I just never imagined that I would work for a major organ manufacturer as their representative. And I never dreamed that I would create original music that would get published and sent out on streaming sites and produced on CDs, etc., etc. And all of this is because I got sober. And the most important thing was that I got to repair my marriage. Eileen and I are stronger than ever before. And I know that there's somebody watching this who's struggling with something. For me, it was alcohol. But whatever your vice is, whatever your struggle is, there's help out there for free. That's all I have for today. I've got more details about my sobriety if you're at all interested. And that's going to be my vlog post for Patreon this week. Feel free to go over and visit my Patreon page. My vlog posts are free for everybody. I have other free content for those of you who just want to visit, see what I'm doing on Patreon. For those of you who become patrons, there's, of course, a lot of nice exclusive material just for you. So thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time.